Welcome to WatchMojoUK, and today we're counting down our picks for the UK and Irish celebs who are currently unable to enter the USA, and those who have been banned previously.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Number 10. Shaun Atwood.
The money went to my head. I started to throw rave parties with it.
You might know Shaun Atwood for his YouTube channel, which has almost 1 million subscribers. But before he became a YouTuber, Atwood had quite the past, which he openly talks about on his channel. His involvement in illegal activities landed him in jail in Arizona for almost 10 years. After he was released, he was banned for life from ever stepping foot in the US again. After his deportation back to the UK, Atwood started his YouTube channel, which documented his prison experiences. As of 2024, it doesn't look like Atwood's ban from the USA will be lifted anytime soon. They really meant the whole for life thing.
And my biggest lesson was to learn that happiness is in your heart.
Number 9. Pete Doherty.
Slapped by that slapper, now we all laugh.
Pete Doherty is a British artist known for his involvement with a group called Baby Shambles, and most notably, the Libertines. Over the years, due to his struggles with addiction to illegal substances, Doherty has faced multiple run-ins with UK law. His criminal reputation resulted in Doherty being denied entry into the United States back in 2010, despite having a visa at the time. In April 2024, the Libertines' Carl Barrett revealed that Doherty had been banned from the US for the past 20 years, making it impossible for the band to perform for their American crowd. Number 8. Kyle Falconer.
You must understand, hold the touch of your hand.
Alright, here's someone whose ban was eventually lifted. Kyle Falconer of the Scottish band The View was put on the list of people banned from the US after having a substance-related criminal record in the UK. At the time, Falconer said he was really disappointed by the ban, stating that all The View members are now free from illegal substances. The ban was lifted in 2011, allowing Falconer to continue the tour in the United States as previously planned. But he then faced a different problem. His past run-ins with the law affected his opportunities to obtain visas and permissions to perform in the US. Number 7. Lily Allen. In 2007, news reported that singer Lily Allen was held at US Customs for 5 hours. The reason? Earlier that year, she was arrested for allegedly getting into a scuffle with a photographer. She was later released on bail, but that seemed to have put her on America's radar. So in 2007, they denied her visa, which made it difficult for her to plan her tour. Her spokesperson revealed that Allen was shocked by the ban. It was later lifted, and Allen was eventually able to even move to the US and leave her British life behind. Number 6. Marian Price. Marian Price is an Irish woman who once belonged to the Irish Republican Army. Back in the 1970s, she was quite a controversial figure and was a part of the 1973 Old Bailey attacks. She was arrested and given a prison sentence, but was released later on. The United States denied her visa in 1999 when she was invited to speak at the Irish Freedom Committee fundraiser. They cited her involvement in the attacks as the reason. After her release, she allegedly continued with her illegal activities in Ireland. As of 2024, her status on whether or not she can access the United States is unclear. Number 5. Nigella Lawson.
But it is not only a revelation, but a complete sensation.
The British TV cook tried to board a flight to Los Angeles back in 2014, but was denied access. Unlike other people on our list, Lawson didn't even make it to customs. The reason? 4 months before this, she actually admitted to taking some hardcore substances at the time, which was enough to become inadmissible. According to the US Department of Homeland Security, non-US citizens can be banned from entering the US if they admit to taking illegal substances. Lawson's ban was lifted shortly after, and she was able to continue promoting her cooking show, The Taste. Number 4. Carrie Simmons.
You continue to provide care for us all in the very toughest of times.
In 2018, before she became Boris Johnson's wife, Simmons went on a 5-day trip to Somaliland. A year later, she applied for an American visa to attend an event. Little did she know that her trip to Somaliland would get her in trouble with the US immigration laws. These laws stated that people who visited various countries, including Somalia, would have their visa application denied. Because Johnson was still married to his then wife at the time, Simmons was unable to ask Downing Street for help. Her ban was eventually lifted, and she was able to enjoy trips to the US with her whole family. Number 3. George O'Dowd, aka Boy George.
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Singer Boy George had a whole American tour planned back in 2008, but unfortunately, it had to be cancelled. George O'Dowd's visa application was denied after getting into trouble with UK law. Even though he paid bail and the UK allowed him to exit the country, the US didn't allow him to enter. This forced O'Dowd to cancel 30 shows in the United States and North America, leaving him and his fans disappointed. It's unclear if O'Dowd ever visited the United States since his ban, but an immigration law firm at some point announced that he had his Q1 visa approved. Number 2. Muthangi Maya Arupagasm, aka M.I.A. Better known under her pseudonym M.I.A., Arupagasm was banned from entering the United States in 2006. The reasons for her ban were unclear, but rumour has it that it was due to her father and his involvement in political activism against Sri Lanka. However, some claims state that it was her own alleged support for certain dangerous groups that got her banned. As of 2024, her ban wasn't lifted. She expressed her frustrations with the ban in a series of deleted tweets on X, as she was unable to enter the country to see her son, who resides there with his father. Number 1. Amy Winehouse.
They tried to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no.
Ever wondered why Winehouse wasn't physically able to attend the 2008 Grammy Awards, where she won 5 awards in one night? She was banned from entering the US. The official Grammy Awards site stated that Winehouse had a visa problem and had to accept her awards remotely from London. But the truth was, her troubles with the law in the UK made her untrustworthy in the eyes of visa approvers. In 2009, news reported that she was banned from the US again for allegedly assaulting a fan. She was cleared to travel to the US later that year and was able to resume her American tour. Did any of these surprise you? Make sure you let us know in those comments below.
And when we hit lethal poison for the system.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojoUK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.